Hi, everyone. Today I'm going to go ahead and review the next unit that you should be working on for the Humanities paper. As a reminder, please make sure that you're checking the news area of your course on a regular basis for any updates from me. And then obviously utilize your calendar for upcoming assignments. So you should be finishing up with the Humanities essay outline as well as Hume Reading 2. I have updated all grades for any thesis and outline that have already been submitted, so please make sure to review your feedback on those. Please also keep in mind that this upcoming week, students are expected to meet with a tutor, either face-to-face or virtually, utilizing the St. Petersburg College tutoring services. You can access the tutoring center by going here where it says library and tutoring and setting up an appointment. You can see here where we have the tutoring services. There are additional library services available. BrainFuse is an online service that is available only during non-SBC hours. So that would be anytime after 6 p.m. in the evening or on the weekends. So take advantage of the services available to you. But again, your first resource should be the tutoring services offered by the college. On that note, I have posted for you a checklist that you will want to use for your tutor visit as well as for your own benefit to make sure that you have included everything in the humanities essay that is needed. So I'm going to go ahead and go through that checklist with you. The outline assignment that you're working on for this week is intended to help you organize your essay. And then again, this checklist goes step by step through everything that should be in the paper as a whole. So it should be your original work. It should be in third person narration. So that means no I, my, me, we, our, us, or you. So many times, because we speak with the first and second person pronouns, we tend to write with them as well. So that is one of the things that you will want to look for when you're in the editing process, is to make sure that you're using all third person formal academic language. That also means no contractions. So shouldn't, couldn't, wouldn't should be spelled out as should not, could not, and would not. Many times with the second person you could just remove the you. It's often not needed in the sentence at all. Or you can replace it with a more specific noun. The artist, the piece. When we're talking about our art pieces, we don't want to address the viewer. Instead, just make a claim that the use of colors, such as the vibrant red of the cloak, creates a feeling of intense desire, right? It's not you can see, it's focusing instead on the piece of art and what the piece is doing. Okay, so again, no first or second person pronouns. The essay should be between 600 and 800 words. Sources may be used to address the social relevance, but please do not use any other analysis of the artwork. So I don't want you researching what is this art piece about. I want you to instead focus on your observation. So I've done the same for the introduction, the body paragraphs, and the conclusion, as well as overall structure and grammar points. So please use this checklist before submitting your paper to the tutor, and definitely after the tutor visit. You can also provide this checklist to the tutor so that they know explicitly what your goal is. Okay, so again, that's the news area and the calendar area. Once we go into our course content, we again are continuing in the humanities unit. You should have completed everything in the explore unit at this point. You should have also be working on finalizing, if you have not already done so, everything in the pre-write unit, including the outline. You can see I've provided a variety of different outline examples just to let you know that there are different ways that you can approach this piece. Some of the examples include more citations than other. So again, it is up to you to have a little bit of leeway in how you organize it. But the biggest objective is that it is your work, your analysis, and that you are not using other people's interpretation of the piece. Okay. So then that brings us to the humanities draft lesson. And as you can see, there's really not a lot in this lesson because at this point, you've done all the work to move into the drafting stage. So there is a Dropbox for your feedback from your tutor. So there's a couple different ways that you can go about this. If you have a typed transcript from your online tutor feedback, you can upload that. You also have the option to take a photo or a screenshot of the feedback that you have received from the tutor. Or if you've taken personal notes based upon the checklist that I've provided, you could upload those notes. The whole goal here is that you are getting feedback. If you would like to also upload your original draft in addition to the feedback, I will take a look at your drafts as well. Okay. Please stay tuned. I am looking at my schedule and I am going to be opening up a Zoom meeting probably towards the end of this week, beginning of next week, to give everyone an opportunity to log into the meeting if they have any questions or want to meet face to face virtually for some additional assistance. Okay, so I'll be posting that in the news area. So please, again, stay posted and I'll send out an email with that information as well. But it'll probably be the beginning of next week. I'm going to say probably Wednesday. So I guess mid next week. So Wednesday evening of next week, not this upcoming week, but the following one, right before the final draft is due. I will open up a Zoom meeting so that you can ask any last minute questions. Okay. So I'm anticipating that will be not the 31st, but on September 7th, I will go ahead and open a Zoom meeting probably around 7:30 to answer any questions. And again, I'll post that in the news area and send an email with the link if you would like to attend. It is entirely optional, but it's kind of just like a virtual office hours for questions. Okay, I hope you all have an excellent week. And as always, email me here using the little envelope email if you need anything. Thank you and have a great week.